guys, welcome to Dino's World once again. Today I give you my signature style walk around feature of the Ferrari 488 GTB. Now special thanks to Nishan Sabu, my very good friend and well-wisher from Sabu Ceramic Pro India, for allowing me to feature this car for you guys. So without wasting any more time, let's go ahead with this video. Now Ferrari called this a new chapter unraveling in the history of 8-cylinder. Now that's quite a statement. Also Ferrari, the name itself symbolizes perfection, speed, sophistication, precision and performance. While others try their level best to match someone else's benchmark, every car that Ferrari introduces becomes the benchmark in and of itself. That is the sheer splendor and pure magic that the name Ferrari stands for. Machines with the Ferrari branding are not just cars. They are love manifested on four wheels, with passion firing through all cylinders and perfection oozing out of each element. Now, given the opportunity, I would shoot the same car 100 times over and over again and still like to feature it in a special way each time, because getting to feature a Ferrari is like getting an opportunity to go out on a date with Gal Gadot, the Wonder Woman. Now, old timers here at Dino's Vault already know that I featured the 488 GTB earlier. That video came out really well too. You can find that video link in the description portion below. I'd also suggest that you check out my Lamborghini Huracan Coupe video. You'll find the video link in the description portion below, and I'm sure you'll love watching that video as much as I enjoyed shooting it. Now the 488 GTB carries forward the rich legacy of Ferrari's first ever mid-rear-engined V8 Berlinetta 308 GTB. Now, giving you a bit of Dinopedia here, the Italian word Berlinetta actually means a little saloon or a sports coupe. Also in 488 GTB, GTB stands for Gran Turismo Berlinetta. Now this car reminds us of the legendary 308 GTB in many a way, especially the signature large air intake scallop up front, which is divided into two sections by a splitter. Now propelling this super slick, uber cool supercar is a 4-liter V8 that delivers an RU insane 670 horses and an earth-shattering 760 Newton meters. Now this comes mated to a 7-speed F1 dual clutch transmission. Now get ready to hear this. The power to weight ratio for this car is an RU out of your mind 481.7 bhp per ton, which is nearly twice as much as that of the Maserati Gran Turismo. The result? Well, the car does 0 to 100 km per hour or 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3 seconds flat. It does 0 to 200 km per hour in just 8.3 seconds. It does a quarter mile in just 10.45 seconds. And the car comes with a blistering top speed claim of over 330 km per hour or 205 miles per hour. Believe me, if ever the Flash would end up buying a car, I'm sure it would be this one, and the color would match too. Now talking about the car's flawless aerodynamics derived from Maranello's experience on the track, now this augments the downforce, thereby reducing drag and resulting in an efficiency figure of 1.67, which is a record for a road homologated Ferrari. Now downforce is 50% higher than on the previous model despite the drag being reduced. The front of the car is dominated by the central aero pillar and an F1 inspired double spoiler, which boosts the efficiency of both the radiator and the downforce generation. The 488 GTB has an innovative aerodynamic underbody that incorporates vortex generators which accelerate the air, thereby reducing pressure. The result is that the car's underbody is sucked down to the ground and downforce is higher, but the drag is not. The large rear diffuser has curved fences which optimize the expansion of the huge amount of air channeled under the car. It also features variable flap geometry controlled by a CPU integrated with other vehicle control systems, which adjusts the balance between increased downforce with the flaps closed and drag reduction with the flaps open. The Ferrari patented blown spoiler is a new solution. Now this guarantees increased downforce and avoids having to extend the height of the rear spoiler and thus helps keep the overall drag low. The base bleed air intakes on the car sides are divided by a central flap. The flow over the upper part of the flap, which is also used for the engine air intake, is deflected and exits from the tail area to reduce the drag caused by the low pressure wake directly behind the car. The flow from the lower part of the flap goes to the intercoolers to cool the intake charge. Now, talking about the car's dynamics, the subsystem and electronic control development was focused principally on maximum responsiveness to the accelerator and total control with response times comparable to those of a track car. Moving on to the interiors, the 488 GTB's cabin was designed to exude extreme sportiness without having to sacrifice comfort. Now this heightens the impression of a cockpit tailored around drivers' needs. The commands that are not clustered on the steering wheel are on the wraparound satellite pods, which are angled directly towards the driver for easy reachability. The new, lighter, horizontally more compact dashboard features ultra-sporty air vents that are inspired by military jet air intakes. The overall result is a meticulous amalgamation of innovative volumes and compact yet functional forms. The gearbox features specific ratios to make the most of the engine's incredible torque. Variable torque management delivers increasing amounts of torque up through the gears. As a direct result of these solutions, the 488 delivers track-style gear shifting. The evolved version of Ferrari's side slip control system, or SSC2, is more precise yet less invasive, analyzing various parameters to boost longitudinal acceleration out of corners by 12%. The 488 GTB's excellent dynamics also come courtesy of the SCM3 magneto-rheological damping system, which has a faster ECU to modify the magnetic field in the dampers, as well as 3 new sensors on the car body. Now all of this translates into a feeling of greater body control with better bump absorption. The latest evolution of the ESP guarantees even more efficient ABS intervention even on low grip surfaces. Now this car also gets Brembo Extreme Design braking system, which ensures that the GTB's stopping distances are 9% shorter than the preceding model. Derived from the LaFerrari, the brakes also have new calipers that allow optimal cooling under extreme driving conditions. Now they also feature new materials that ensure they reach optimal operating temperature faster and are more durable. Well, I guess I'll stop with the lecture here and let you guys enjoy the seamless beauty of this machine with some good music playing in the background.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. All my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are.